Hola!
No, you gotta say it in Somali.
Oh. Click, click, click.
I
don't know how to do that.
We'll practice that one for when they take over.
Anyway, welcome to the show. It is the SKIDS Podcast. I am Shane Kopke. I am here with Tim Gage and Kevin McNichols, who's going to say something weird for no reason. No reason whatsoever. I've lost faith in humanity. I've lost faith in you. I've lost faith in everything.
I'm proud of that.
And a big part of it is something I've just sent you on Instagram.
Oh, our children?
Yep.
Our future?
Our future.
I believe our children are the future.
Yeah,
our future is so bright.
Oh.
So bright.
Why is this pulling up over here?
I don't know. You'll have to move it. It looks like.
Forgive technical difficulties here.
If bright is code for dark, stormy, and
I'm
nuclear.
not entirely sure Tim knows how to function.
There we go.
Anyway,
bottom here?
Yeah, it's that one. So these kids were having a conversation.
Have 911 back then?
Really?
They didn't have 911 till 9/11.
But they had emergency phone numbers. What do you mean?
No.
I think they just had the number of their doctor.
And the
Time out,
idiot
time
kid
out.
dude
What do
wearing
you-
a
they
dress
definitely had
dressed as a princess is the only one making
911
sense.
It's from 9/11.
is in like memorial or whatever from 9/11.
No.
God,
Yes.
these people are so
I don't know who they called in like the 90s, but in the 30s, I'm pretty sure they just
911.
called their local doctor.
No, you called. There was an emergency.
What
phone
the
number.
fuck?
Maybe
When was
like
911
the local
made?
police station.
I'm really
No, y'all
shocked.
tripping.
What number did you use to call the police before 911?
911 was first used in 1968
No way.
What?
when a call was put. Yeah.
What?
What?
was
9/11 just so
911
happened to
called
happen on
911?
9/11?
This is our future, everyone.
That's insane.
It is kind of crazy. 9/11 and 9/11.
Yeah, it's
wonder
rich
Number
white
nine-
kids,
Off
though.
topic,
Oh
but kind of
my
on
God.
topic. You
But
know they
the-
didn't have 911 back then?
Really?
All right.
Yeah,
They didn't have
it's already
911 till
played once.
9/11.
All right.
But they had emergency
That
phone numbers. What do
is-
you mean?
No.
That is awful.
Well, and
That's grim. I'll say that.
Very grim.
I watched a slightly longer version of this. Then they talk about, well, but it's weird then that 911 and then 9/11, like they're the same numbers. And it's like,
Nuh-uh.
yeah, weird
Wait a minute.
coincidences happen in life.
That doesn't make sense at all. I'm not getting the math of that.
You're like, you should be more scared about
Holy
the
shit.
$2 billion that just went missing the day before.
God.
You know? I mean,
Children aren't worried about that.
no, they don't.
They don't give
They're
a flying fuck.
stupid.
They're
They
only
don't-
concerned about what's happening the next minute.
And then they're like, hey, I could get free shit.
Yeah.
How
Oh
do
my
I get
God.
free shit?
Yeah, their kids today are scarily stupid.
Yeah, a big part of it is probably AI. That doesn't help.
Well,
You can
schools
just
are.
ask your
it's-
phone.
That's
everything.
true. It does.
Schools are
definitely doesn't help.
prioritizing the stupidest shit. You know,
Well,
they're
yeah,
not even,
they're-
education isn't even important
They're
anymore.
prioritizing activism.
Yeah.
Rather than actually teaching children things they need to know.
Well,
Now,
then
let's
the
be
students
honest,
that
there
want
are
to want to learn
good
can't.
teachers.
Yeah, there are students that want to learn, but unfortunately can't because of the unruliness of the other students around them that the teachers can't control.
Yeah, and the teachers want to also just talk to them about
Yeah, and the
politics and their
propaganda
love
machines.
life.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
I don't think that's everywhere, though. I
It's
don't.
Not, it's not everywhere,
It's
but it
going
is
away,
prevalent.
that's for
It is-
sure.
It is a prevalent
it
problem.
should go the fuck away.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's-
like, look, school should be for learning the basic shit that you need to know to survive in this world that we've built.
taxes. How to do your fucking taxes. I never learned. Did they ever teach you that in school? How to do your taxes?
Nope.
No, because
No.
they also knew that they were they built a machine that you can't possibly fucking figure out.
Yeah,
That's why.
the tax machine.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it's
look at
impossible
the
to figure
IRS.
out. Yeah,
Look, Al Capone did a lot of killing and fucking,
allegedly.
yeah,
allegedly.
And then Prohibition sold a lot of alleged booze and all this shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Solely his
How'd
good
they
name.
get him? How'd they get him? How did they get that guy?
Taxes.
That son of a bitch.
Taxes.
Didn't pay his taxes.
That's the thing.
Yep.
That's why there's so many fucking tax rules. That means that every single fucking person in the U.S., no matter what, you can find some sort of tax problem that they had.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Show me the man, I'll show you the taxes that he
Yeah,
didn't
no
file
shit,
correctly.
right? Stalin
That's
would be proud.
that's our version
Yes.
of the Stalin shit.
Absolutely. You know, and the thing is, like, we're talking about teachers not teaching. When we were growing up, we didn't know a damn thing about our teachers' political stances or their
Yeah, it didn't
fucking
matter.
love life.
No, I knew
Yeah.
one
They
that
didn't
had.
talk about it.
I knew one that had polio allegedly.
Well, okay, something like that. I mean, it's like maybe he
that's
was talking.
important.
Did he
Yeah,
talk
it's good
about
to
it
know.
for a reason? Like,
Well,
were you
she
guys
walked
talking about polio?
We called her the penguin.
Yeah. I had
Oh.
a teacher that had palsy. Half of her face was fucking Bell's palsy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was
Like
weird.
permanent Bell's palsy?
Yeah,
That's
half of her
weird.
face was frozen.
Are you sure she didn't have a
And
stroke?
it's because she was sleeping when it happened.
Oh,
Maybe she had a stroke.
Well, she said it was Bell's palsy.
Bell's palsy.
Yeah, but if you had a stroke, you wouldn't necessarily know it because you might lose that part of the brain that would remember it.
Well, who knows?
Regardless,
I mean-
she was a very scary teacher to have.
But point is
Melty face.
that they didn't talk about that kind of shit. You know, when we were growing up, they actually taught things.
Yeah.
You know, you went to history class.
and
You got
discipline.
taught
Wait,
history.
I
You didn't
d-
get taught. About the fucking LGBTQ boyfriend that
plus.
the guy has. Yeah.
Where it becomes a fucking math problem at the end of it
Yeah,
somehow.
exactly. Yeah,
No, but-
exactly.
So I
It's full
had,
circle.
I had that. I had that one teacher that had polio. She had a sister that was also one of our teachers. She was insane, right? So we had
Yeah,
the
her
polio
sister had
one.
polio. Of
No.
course, she was insane.
We had the polio teacher. Then we had the insane one who named her staplers and thought they were part of her family.
Woo!
One of the kids fucking hung all of them
That's unique.
before she went into the classroom, and she freaked the fuck out.
Oh, like Sammy,
Freaked
no!
the fuck out. Like they all committed suicide in her room. And yeah,
That's dark, dude.
dude, it was fucking hilarious.
It's fucking funny.
That's dark.
It was
Poor
so-
teacher. Oh my
So
fucking
funny
God.
in middle
Well, they say
school.
why kids can't learn. Well, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, but
dude.
we used to be able to have fun at school too.
Yeah,
We
that's
did.
extreme. I mean, that's not extreme. It's a good joke. It's a good prank, but
Yeah,
damn,
like,
so-
that's not extreme.
just
golly. Someone thought that
They
up.
didn't really kill
Columbine.
Donnie Boy.
I was gonna say Columbine was extreme.
That was a bit extreme too,
I mean,
but
we had-
understandable.
Well,
you know,
we had our first. I mean, realistically, I think the Columbine kids looked at what happened in what was it, Springfield, Oregon.
Yeah, what was that? Was that Kip Kinkle?
Kip.
Yeah, Kip Kinkle.
yeah. Okay.
I think
I
that
think
they
he's supposed to be let out.
no, they've already denied him twice.
Oh,
I
okay.
believe he had potential to get on, and they're like, no, you murdered your parents and then went to school and shot 4 people.
Yeah.
No.
It's out
I
of your
don't
reach,
I
buddy.
th- I think you've already made your bed. Now you're laying in it.
This is your forever home.
Yeah, we've found you a forever home. You're not. No, we're not doing it.
Oh my God.
Kip Kinkle,
Did you say it's a Kip Kinkle dump truck too?
what?
Yeah.
Maybe there's a Kip Kinkle dump truck somewhere.
I don't know. Yeah, he's not due to be released anytime
January of
soon.
2110.
Well,
Yeah, that's a while.
well, they do say that life expectancy is if you live like if you can
Yeah, that
survive
was
to
1 year
be
before Columbine.
so if you can survive to be 90 years old, they say that eventually that we're at the point where you may live up to like 2 or 3 years old
97.
because of just because of medical technology and we're finding out
Great.
new ways of
You can
extending life.
survive.
Miserably for 7 more years.
Yeah.
That'd
Yeah.
fucking suck.
That
Well,
sounds
hey,
great.
no, what I'm saying is Kip Kinkle, if he lives long enough, might actually live to see his actual release date
Oh, his parole.
if they
It's not gonna
extend his
happen.
life that long.
It's not going to happen.
Well,
There-
of course not. But still, I'm just saying the medical technology
you
might be there.
You think they get good medical in prisons? Now, look, if he wanted to become trans at 90, they'd probably be like,
they'll
yeah,
take
let's
care
do
of that.
it.
We gotta
Oh
get him
yeah,
into the
yeah.
women's-
Well, he is he jailed in Washington? Then they'll
No, it's
definitely
Oregon,
give it to
but
him.
the same
Oregon.
thing.
Oh, they'll definitely give it to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to
They'll pay for
affirm
that.
your
No problem.
gender,
Yeah,
sir.
we'll allow that.
I mean,
It is
ma'am.
weird that nobody remembers that one. You know,
Well,
I
the
mean, I get it.
locals do.
It wasn't like 17. What Columbine was like 17 killed.
There was
or
a
something
lot
like
of kids
that?
killed in Columbine.
Yeah.
That was
But that Kip Kinkle, that was probably like one of the first well-known ones, right?
That was the first one that I knew of.
Yeah, first. Me too.
I mean, you know, he did that, and then literally the next year, fucking Columbine happens.
Oh, Thurston High School. That's what the high school was called. Yeah. Okay.
2 classmates, 25 wounded.
25. I didn't know that there were that many
I didn't
wounded. I
either.
thought it was only like
The day
4
before
people.
he killed his parents.
Yep. Killed his parents, then went to school and fucking killed a couple people and shot a lot of others.
Oh my God, he.
Kip Kinkle, the
He
name,
was
he
due to be
sounds like he'd be a
exposed.
serial killer, doesn't he?
Gosh,
Dude,
it's fucking
me and
nuts.
my friend Cody, who played hockey together, we swear that we played hockey against that kid.
You probably did.
Maybe hockey's not like a big sport in the U.S., especially at that time.
Yeah, but still, I mean, it is within
but-
the region that you guys would play
Yes, that's
teams
true.
from those areas and
That's
stuff.
true.
So it's
Because
possible.
we used to play in Eugene.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, and that would be where he would play
Yeah.
if he played. But we swear when we saw his picture, we were like, I swear we talk shit to that guy. That would have been fucking.
You may
lame.
have-
He just
you may
shows
have-
up.
watch.
He's not holding a fucking stick. He's just got a fucking rifle.
Watch.
We're like, what are you doing, dude?
You guys were the ones that set him over the edge.
I could see that. I could actually see that. Me and Cody did talk a lot of shit to people out there.
That's why he killed 2 students that looked like you and
Yeah.
another kid.
Well, I remember getting in a fight with a kid down in Eugene and not realizing that when I went to the penalty box, his dad was the penalty box guy.
Oh, that sucks.
And after the game, the kid standing outside, his dad standing outside. His dad was drunk too, drunk as fuck, right? And his dad goes up to his
What a
son.
role model.
Well, his dad goes up to his son. Here's another role model thing. There he is. Go kick his ass. Talking about me.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy comes up to me and he goes, do you want to fight? And I go, sure. And my friend Cody's just rolling on the ground. And then we went and watched Heat.
Good movie.
It was. I watched
So I'm
it
assuming you guys
first
didn't
week.
fight, huh?
No, we didn't. But it was hilarious. We fought on the ice. That was enough. You don't need to fight every time you see someone.
Yeah.
Well, if they're challenging you, I mean, the kid came up and obviously gave you a challenge.
I don't think he wanted it.
Yeah.
His dad's egging him on. He's like,
His
do
dad-
it, kid.
yeah, that's the only reason he
He's
was
like, if
over
I
there.
don't do it, my dad will beat
Yeah,
me when we get
Man,
home.
he's
It
like-
reminds me of a fight from playing football or something like that. My little brother and this other kid were scrapping in the middle of a football game. We were playing in the backyard. And the kid's dad just stands over. He's like, all right, get him, son, get him. Just egging
Like
him
it's a
on.
dog?
Yeah, he's just like, get him. And then my brother
dog and
starts
a
kicking
squirrel?
this kid's ass. And that's when the dad, the adult, stepped in and broke up the fight when his son was starting to get his ass kicked.
Yeah.
That's what I thought was hilarious. Because the whole time he's like, yeah, get him, get him.
And then he realizes, oh shit, this ain't working out.
It's like, oh no, my boy's getting his ass kicked. I better stop this fight and act like an adult.
Yeah.
Just fucking.
But now I'm a
blood
protective dad.
All right,
out of
guys,
his
break it up.
face.
That's enough of that. That's funny how
I
that
can't
works
believe you
out.
would do that. You're like, wait a minute, you were just
You
the fucking
started it,
cheerleader
asshole.
for this
That's
whole
what I
thing.
mean. That's so funny about
You
it.
started a pyramid.
I'd
What are you
probably do the
talking
same
about?
thing. That'd probably be me doing the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
I mean,
Your kid,
I don't
if you have
know.
a kid, you see him fighting, you're like, all right, just going to build some character.
Yeah, look, that's one of the reasons why I hate the whole. Look, I don't think that you should bully, but at the same time, that's how people build character.
Well, nowadays it's
well,
weapons,
hey, it
dude.
is.
No
I
one,
mean-
no
Well,
one,
that's
no
the
one
problem.
fights anymore. It's all stabbings and
That's the
shootings.
problem. Is,
Yeah.
is that
There's no
people,
more just taking your licks and leaving.
Well, and it also used to be like, you could have a one-on-one fight, and then
That's that. Yeah.
Yeah, and afterwards, there were on many occasions where you get into a fight with someone and
You're
you
friends
two
with
end up
them.
friends
Yeah.
afterwards. Yeah,
I've had that happen a few times.
I've had it happen before back in high
I've
school.
done that
man.
with friends.
I remember one high school fight I got in, and it was because my friends didn't like this other group's friend, right?
Yeah.
I had nothing to do with it. I didn't know who the guy was. And this dude came up and starts talking shit to me about my friends not liking his friend. I go, I don't care. I don't fucking give a shit. And he's like, stand up so I can throw you down the stairs. I was like, that's a terrible proposition.
No, that sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah.
I was like,
Throw it on the
I was like,
stairs,
that's
asshole.
I was
I'm
like,
just gonna
that's
continue
I was
sitting,
like, that's,
dude.
that's dumb. And this is during lunch, and I finally get up. I'm like, go for it, dude. And he tries to throw me down the stairs. I just grab him in a headlock, drop down to the ground, and then just start pummeling his face. This guy had never been in a fight before. Right?
It's like his buddies were around.
No, he
No?
just came up to
Oh.
me because he thought I'm the
I
short
see.
one out of the group.
Oh, so he figured
he's
you'd
like,
be
I'll
easy
be
pickings,
the well,
yeah.
He's like, my first fight, I'm gonna win, and he lost royally bad. And then he
He didn't
came
realize you were an angry hockey player.
Then he came at me after it broke up again, so I kicked him one time to the knee. He didn't show up to school for a week. And then like a month later, he's like, dude, hey, I just wanted to say sorry about that whole thing. And I'm like, what was the point?
Right?
It didn't
Yeah.
make any sense to me. I was like, I had nothing to do with it. And then I ended up being friends with the dude that started the whole thing essentially because my friends didn't like him, and I was like, yeah. I had no idea who your friend was, dude. So I don't know why the fuck you came after me. Go after the guys that are talking shit. That's fine.
That's a lot of ways like those kinds of fights that happen to. It's like you become guilty by association.
Yeah, and it made no sense to me. I never did that to people. It didn't make sense. It's like, no, if I have problems with somebody, it's that person.
Yeah,
not your fucking family twice removed.
Yeah,
I don't give a shit.
You're a fucking piece of shit.
It's like
you talk to him.
I beat up your cousin because I didn't like you. And it's like, what?
I had a fight in grade school once that we were supposed to meet after school. Kids like, you meet me after school. I was like, okay.
When the bell rings,
so
it's
after
on.
school, I go to the back of the school where he wanted to meet, and there he is with his big brother. His big brother just came up and beat the shit out of me. I got my ass laid out, dude. It's like, that's not fair.
No, it's not.
I remember him sticking his thumb right there in my throat and just jamming it down into my sternum. That fucking sucked, dude. He was
sounds like it hurt.
Kill me, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
shit.
We had one.
Grade school. That's
Well, what
so
an
fucking
asshole.
wild. This is some teenager, adult kid just throwing me around.
We had one in middle school that was crazy. This guy Jeff Deschner, big monster of a fucking dude, right?
There's always one in every fucking
Yep.
school.
This guy was
Sometimes two.
This guy was like one of our friends, and like he had a problem with this one kid, and the kid's like, "Well, I'll get my brother to come down here." His brother comes down, and Jeff's like, "Hey, you guys want to go and watch this?" And we're like, "All right." Dude pulls out brass knuckles, not Jeff, the other guy.
The brother?
Yeah, the brother
Oh my
pulls out
fucking
brass
God,
knuckles.
dude.
Damn.
Jeff knocks him out in one fucking punch.
Oh my
and then it's
God.
like, now I have brass knuckles, and then we went and ate fucking what was it? Pepperoni in his house. It was fucking weird. I was like, what the fuck just happened? You knocked a guy out in one punch. And Jeff in middle school was like 6'2", 220.
Yeah.
And like
Jesus.
fucking jacked.
Goddamn ogre.
Jacked.
Holy God.
And this is in middle school. He was like 13 or 14.
Like a 13, 14-year-old looking professional wrestler.
Yes.
With a beard.
Yeah.
No,
Full
seriously.
fucking beard.
No joke.
I know what you're talking about.
100%.
Yeah, I had one in my middle school too. He had a
Yeah.
fucking mustache and everything. We're like, what the fuck is this
Like-
adult doing here?
like,
Well, and
dude,
you're right. There's
facial
usually like
hair?
1 to 3
Yeah.
in any grade, that you're in.
Behemoth, just a fucking ogre
this
of a
monster
kid.
out of nowhere.
I think there was one guy.
Kevin,
in my
you
school
were
like
that
No, I was not.
No,
In high school, no. I was not even
Kevin
that
looked
tall.
like a girl until he was like 23.
I wasn't even like that tall at that point. I didn't actually get like a growth spurt until like sometime, I think it was like 11th grade or something, where I actually got taller. Because before then, I was like 5'9".
He was a scrawny, scrappy kid,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, exactly. I
that's
shot
far
up to
off,
like
man.
6'3" or something by like 11th grade. It was like something
wow.
like that. A friend of mine told me that he's like, man, we went to summer break, and he's like, you were like right down here, and then
And now
when
you're
you
in
came
my
back, now
pants.
you're like fucking like
You had a glow
actually
up.
taller
as
than
they
me.
call it these days.
Well, there was like one summer I remember I had like really bad growing pains like the whole summer.
You aching and shit like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Just watch Michael J. Fox the whole time.
Yeah, just
That's not what I was talking about. He was on a show called Growing Pains.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about
Jackass.
that.
Yeah.
Tim got it. That's why he didn't laugh.
I forgot about
You
that
laughed
show.
because you're retarded.
It was a bad joke,
It's bad. Yeah.
but that's okay. I fought a lot in grade school, middle school, and high school.
I got no.
I didn't
I had to
fight
go to,
a
I had to
lot,
go to
but
anger management and shit like that. I had
Oh,
to go to counselors and shit like that. I mean, I had a lot of scrapping.
I didn't fight a lot. I had
Yeah,
I
you're a
didn't-
nerd.
No, but I mean, like high school, I think I had like 3 fights.
Dude, I got in fights all the time. All the time. Because people thought, oh, the short guy, we'll go talk shit to that guy. And I'm like, I'll fight you.
I just had a shit ton of brothers, so I was always fighting some other fight that my brothers either started or I did.
That's always
Like,
fun.
every almost every grade above me was another brother.
But hey, actually, so yes, I'm a nerd, but actually in high school, I hung out with like all the
Yeah, you
like
tried
wrestling-
fighting the cops.
No.
We know.
That was after high school.
It doesn't matter.
But
You have anger issues.
I am saying that I was really, really drunk. Okay, but I'm saying
that's
that,
okay.
No, but I'm saying
We'll
like
excuse the
I
katana.
didn't hang out with the nerds when I was in high school. I hung out with like the wrestling fans and shit because we were like all into pro wrestling.
That's a
and stuff
nerd
back then.
thing.
Well,
We're gay.
still, it's
gay nerds.
So wait,
still, it wasn't
wait.
like the
Will you
class.
say
I wasn't hanging out with the classes where
WWF
nerds.
wrestling?
Yes,
Kevin?
yes.
Yes.
yeah,
That's
the
nerd
nerds, buddy.
shit.
I know, but I'm
Congratulations.
saying they weren't the glasses wearing like geeky nerd kind of nerds.
I love how his explanation is, no, they weren't nerds, they were nerds.
They were geeks, freaks and geeks.
Yeah, but they were more athletic nerds.
No, they weren't.
Yes.
Wrestling fans are not athletic.
Well, we were. We fucking did
You guys
backyard
like
wrestling.
wrestle- yeah,
no,
of
we
course.
did. We built a fucking
We wrestled
ring.
in my room.
Yeah, it was just a hacky sack.
No,
I
no,
was
we
just freaking high on
literally
hacky sack with my buddies.
over the summer we literally built a full ring to spec.
That's a
to actual
nerd thing. That's
specifications.
nerds.
And we
Wow.
recorded
100%
our
nerds.
fucking wrestling matches and everything.
No
That
shit.
doesn't
Yeah.
sound like nerd shit to you.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's,
sure.
That
But
shows
I'm saying,
initiative. You
what
can
I'm
say
saying
the same thing about
is they were
skateboarding.
not the glasses wearing
skateboarded all the time. It's
computer
not nerd
fucking playing nerds like those kind of nerds. I'm saying these nerds were we actually fucking did shit. We did things.
I find it hard to believe that you built anything, Kevin.
Yeah.
well, it
that's
was
true.
me and like 10 other friends.
I'll bet they were so
You know?
fucking frustrated the whole Kevin, what are you doing?
Yeah. Kevin's just got
I said a saw, not a fucking hammer. What are you doing?
Kevin's just got the extension cord plugged into itself. He's like, it's not working, guys.
Explain it to me again.
How does this electricity get in here? It creates itself.
That'd be
It's
Kevin,
a loop.
right
So
there.
you're saying a closed loop isn't going to work here?
You said cut it 10 inches. It's like, this is not 10 inches, Kevin.
It's just 37 feet.
Kevin's
goddamn baseball
like
bat. What are you
10
doing?
inches. That's what she told me. She told me this was 10 inches.
Fucking Kevin. So yeah, I'm gonna call bullshit on your backyard rink, bud. I can see you fighting in it, but not building it.
Dude, the
I said I
closest-
helped. I didn't
Oh,
build
yeah.
it myself by myself.
Look, I played ice hockey at my neighbor's house. We didn't build the pool. We just fucking played on,
That was fine. We built it all out of wood though, so it didn't have any give. We laid like old mattresses down in the ring for
Oh,
our fucking.
gross.
yeah, gross.
Yeah.
Well,
That's what we used.
kids did that.
Do you know how much
yeah.
cum
what
is
we
on
used.
those mattresses?
Not to mention
Probably
the
a
other
lot.
bodily fluids.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Well, we were in high school.
Oh
I mean, come
God,
on.
dude!
What the fuck?
You're all rolling around in it and shit like that. Eat it, you sucker! I can just see you guys headlocks,
How many-
boners going, and
Yeah, I was
everything
gonna
like that.
say, how many of them became part of the plus community after that?
The sassy boys.
Yeah.
I don't
Probably
know.
all
Well,
of them.
no, actually, I don't know. I only really.
You're not gonna call anybody out?
No, I just haven't talked to any of them. A lot of these guys in a long time.
You
So I
gotta
don't
get-
really
Except-
know what happened to them.
Except accidentally on chat rooms where he's trying to find lady
Well,
boys.
I know one of them actually went into Portland wrestling. He's still in it.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So he followed his dream. You
Okay,
helped someone
kind of,
keep
yeah,
achieving.
yeah.
That's
He
kinda
That
never
reminds-
made it to the
Nonetheless, he's
WWE,
still doing
but
what he loves.
you know,
That
yeah.
reminds me of Jake when Jake wanted to become a professional MMA fighter, and then
That went well.
and then said how well he did in his first fight, and I watched it, and I was like, no, you didn't.
Yeah, no. He
That
fought
was terrible.
He fought a 17-year-old kid who had never had a fight before, and
Was getting rocked by him.
yes, he
Rocked.
was.
And he goes, dude, did you see how fucking well I did? Like,
No.
are you delusional? Did you fight the
And
same
he-
fight we
yeah,
watched?
And he also, because I was there at ringside during this,
And you're like, oh my god, my friend's gonna die.
yeah, yes.
You guys are such supportive friends. though. That's so cool to show up, though.
Tyler and another guy were his cornermen, and the other cornerman was actually like he was a professional cornerman for like
And he was telling
local
Jake,
fighters
hey,
and stuff.
fucking throw in the towel.
No. They were giving him, hint, hey,
Get
do
your ass
this,
up.
do that,
You know,
do this, do
stand
that.
up, stand
and
up.
he just did not listen to
Stop
anything.
getting hit.
Yeah, he did not listen to a damn thing,
Rage
and
fight
just
and a
did his
cage
own
fight.
thing,
Like-
and
like
got
I
totally worked by a 17-year-old kid.
Well,
Like,
I could see Tyler maybe doing decently at that, but he also likes being close to men. So
well, actually,
I could see
Tyler
that.
Tyler fought in the FCFF up here in Washington, and he
and
actually
could barely hold his boner down.
probably, but he actually fought for the light heavyweight title, and
Oh,
he
is that
actually
right?
did it. He had a good match, like Ryan the Lion Schultz and oh god, what was the
See,
other
this
guy?
is what he's good for.
The
good
guy
for,
that
dude.
ran.
Remembering names,
weird
nobody
shit, yeah.
nobody knows that name. He could have made it
no,
up.
was
no,
like, oh my
Ryan
God,
Lion
really, that
Schultz?
guy?
No, because he was fighting for Extreme Couture, and Randy Couture came down to see his fight. Him and like 2 other guys that were fighting there because he was in their gym.
Scouting.
No, they were in his gym, but maybe scout. I mean, if
probably
he
a little
won
bit of that.
if he won the title, but
Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of that.
And the
Like,
guy,
hey, I'll bring you under my
Yeah.
wing. We can fucking
Yeah.
get you into this more professionally.
exactly. And the other guy he was fighting that had the title, he fought for Team Quest. And so the head guy of Team Quest, the owner of Team Quest,
Johnny
I forget his name though, but
I see so many of those shirts around.
Johnny Quest?
Team Quest.
Oh,
Yeah.
Team Quest, yeah.
Yeah, and but
It was big
so
for a while.
It was. So the guy that owned it was there as well, and like everybody was like, man, Tyler did have a good match though, but he lost, and
Well, it sounds like it with the way you were
when
building
he
it
when
up.
when he lost, Randy Couture, we were watching.
Went over
like,
to him.
no,
Get out of here.
Randy Couture took
Write
his
that
hat
down.
off, and threw
25.
it on the ground and stomped on it.
Oh, wow.
He was pissed.
25.
I had a lot of money riding on that kid.
Maybe.
He was like, you were supposed to go down in the 4th round,
Yep.
not bring it to a decision.
Well, also, I guess the guy that won, that was already the title,
hilarious.
yeah, that was already held the title. He went on to an actual, like, it wasn't.
He went to war and died.
It wasn't the it wasn't the
Afghani.
it wasn't the UFC. It was one of the other.
He was a friendly fire
It
incident.
was one of the other groups, like it was WX something. Or
One
I
of the
forget what it
soldiers
was.
blew up in the Chinook.
But I don't know. I think
Lone
he did okay
survivor.
though.
Wow.
But yeah, so Tyler actually did okay.
Is he still doing it, or is he not doing it?
No, he's not doing it anymore.
He's now thinks he's.
He's an archaeologist now.
Yeah, I was gonna. He
No
thinks
shit?
Yeah, he went to school for it and everything.
He thinks
yeah.
he's fucking Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
although more like 2 Indiana.
I mean, the
Joneses.
initiative. You guys have such initiative. Like your friends seemed like they, achieving a lot of their goals, and you guys are sitting
No,
there doing a
they're
terrible
not.
podcast.
Yeah.
They're
we
really
are.
they're really not. Like, first off, Tyler didn't know what the fuck he wanted to do till he was like
Nonetheless,
in
he's
his
an
30s.
archaeologist.
Oh no, yeah,
dude.
and when he was in his 20s, he wanted to be Solid Snake,
Yeah.
which is why he joined the military
And then
and
would
became a
tell
dog
us-
musher in Alaska.
And then would tell
That
us.
sounds like a pretty incredible life.
No, he would tell us the craziest stories that made no sense. He's like, dude,
About his military
yeah,
career.
he told me a story once that he went to somewhere in South America. He couldn't tell me where. 'Cause it was super secret.
All right.
And that they were standing outside. Like, this was a movie scene, right? But he's standing outside of a church, and some fucking crazy terrorist runs outside.
Oh,
of the
I know
church
this story. Yeah,
with an AK and is about to shoot his fucking sergeant or whatever. And then Tyler quickly and decisively
Jumped
takes
out of
a shot.
out of the bushes. Or,
Takes a shot and fucking takes this terrorist down, all to save his commanding officer. And it's like, Tyler, that's an opening scene from a movie. That's not what happened. That makes no sense.
that's a Dolph Lundgren movie,
First
bro.
off, you've never been to South America. What are you talking about?
so
No,
your
he-
friends
he-
are either successful or liars. That's what you're
Yeah.
saying.
It sounds like a
No,
lot of liars.
Tyler was in.
Fucking figure it out,
He was
dude.
in Afghanistan and
Nice.
Iraq during the war,
Yeah, not South America.
not South America.
and he
It was covert. He's not going to be able to tell. He told you he couldn't fucking tell you
yeah,
exactly where.
That's
Come on.
he's full of
You
shit on
guys
that one.
just-
That made no
You
sense.
can't- You build your friends up. You don't knock them down.
No, you knock them down when they tell you bullshit. I'm sorry, it's the same thing.
Shane just knocks him down
No, he
doesn't
regardless.
fucking care,
it
does he?
doesn't matter.
It doesn't-
I'm better than all of you. Fuck you guys, you liars.
No, it has nothing to. It's just call out bullshit when bullshit is said.
Yeah, it's a lot of bullshit for sure.
You know,
Yeah.
like Chris Myrick,
Oh man, that
Imagine
guy.
his name dropping
full
like
of
a son
fucking
of-
shit.
Nobody
all
knows
the
who
time.
Nobody knows who these people are. That's
Oh, I'm
true,
sure
but
that
still.
there's somebody that's like Chris Myrick. That name.
I'm gonna
sounds-
Google him.
That
Yeah.
name sounds familiar. Oh shit, that's the guy that stole money from me or did this or that.
Well, that's probably him.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, that guy was just full of shit all the time. Would lie about everything. Constantly. We know a guy like that. You know.
Not very much anymore, thank God.
So
No,
he was the kind
but-
of guy, and this is a lie he actually told me.
Well, he would lie about everything. It made no
th-
sense.
This is the kind of lies he would tell. They're pointless. Like he told me, "Oh, hey, I saw so and so at Walmart the other day," and because I mentioned that I hadn't talked to that person in a while, and he's like, "I saw him at Walmart the
Yeah,
other
he's
day."
got to like one up you.
Yeah, so I
for
ran
nothing.
in. I happened coincidentally I ran into this person like a few days later. And I was like, "So, oh yeah, I heard that you ran into Chris, over at Walmart." And they're like, I haven't seen that guy in like 2 years.
But
Like he said it happened like a few days ago, and like he said he talked with you and everything. He caught up with
What
you.
a professional
Like,
bullshitter.
you know,
That's
he-
amazing.
he would
bullshitting
yeah.
just a bullshit.
Yeah,
Not even
just,
that's
just
just-
yeah,
it's true.
Exactly.
I like that.
literally
That's the
lie
kind of
about
shit he
it.
would do.
You'd be like,
I like
could,
that.
You could have him on video writing a signed confession and then holding it up to the camera and going, "I'm Chris Myrick. This is my signed confession." And then you'd show him the video and you'd be like, "That's not me."
Yeah.
You'd be like, "You just did it. It was 5 fucking minutes ago."
Prove it.
He's like, "It's on video." You actually sent a DNA sample out. What are you talking about? But
I love
that's
the
how
type, dude.
That's how he was with everything.
It was.
like we played airsoft, and he would tell me about airsoft guns that he had that didn't exist.
Yeah.
And one of the things he told us once was that, well, I don't have it at my house. I'm like, well, where is it? Well, when they shipped it to my storage unit. Like, well, who signs for it there, or who fucking puts it in the storage unit? The storage people aren't like, oh yeah, no, here we'll walk you
Which
there,
obviously
open
goes
it
to
up.
this storage unit here.
Yeah.
We'll unlock
It
it,
makes no
store it away
sense.
for him, along with the other things that get sent here for him.
Yeah, but he,
Cryogenic chamber and
and it's like, first off, I don't even believe you have a storage unit. Why the fuck? Like, and then he came up one day and shows us he told me he was going to get an airsoft M60 from the specific company, and it's an old 1980s one that were more expensive at the time because
Rap
of
4?
No, the Rap 4s are pretty
them
cool.
is badass guns.
Yeah,
dude.
they do. I'm not a big fan of the CO2 just because of the weather we have around here. That's the reason I like
They have
electric now.
green gas ones,
No,
though.
the gas stuff doesn't work that well in the cold. When it's like 40 and lower, it's not great.
So you don't play when it's 40 or lower.
Yeah,
Jesus
but the
Christ.
thing is, though, it's like
sounds
most of the
terrible.
year.
Yeah, we kind of got that weather.
You
a
know,
lot.
but he told us about this M60 that he got and everything. None of us believed him. And he knew none of us believed him. And then he shows up with it, and he's like, "See, I'm not a liar." I'm like, "This one time. What are you talking about? You're not a liar."
Redeemed all the lies from the past.
It's because he
that
quickly,
wipes out everything.
The moment everybody doubted him, then he quickly actually went out and bought
Yes.
the fucking thing.
And that's the
Put
thing.
himself in
The-
debt. Put his parents in
Probably,
debt.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
you probably bought it on somebody else's credit card.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what he
yeah,
was
yeah.
known for.
Yeah.
He did that. He ended up going to Airsoft Pacific was a big, well-known at the time organization for airsoft, and then they had the Airsoft Pacific Strike Team or whatever it was called, and then that was the group of the people that helped run the website that actually had the team that would go and do airsoft events as a team.
Yeah.
He ended up getting on that team because he was part of our team at one point, and then part of another team, and then he just kept moving around until he fucked over enough people, and then he had to move. And that was him. We warned them. We said, "Hey, this is not going to work out," and they're like, "No, he seems like a stand-up guy." He stole credit cards from those people.
Oh, wow.
He stole airsoft guns from those people. He basically blacklisted himself at that point because he finally got on a team that was able to basically tell everyone, "No, don't ever associate with them again." And yeah,
Does
after
he
that,
have a drug addiction or something like that?
I don't know. I think
mean,
he just
he-
has an addiction to lying.
Sounds
Yeah,
like
no,
it.
I mean,
Sounds like
he drank a lot. He dabbled in drugs, but like he mostly just, I think, drank. For the
Yeah,
most, as far
he
as
did
I
a lot of
remember.
drink. Well, then after that, then he became one of the fucking Spandex Mafia
Oh yeah,
because he was like, "Well, I fucked everything up in airsoft. I can't do that again. So now I'm gonna go and fuck things up on as a bike rider." And
then he went down to Portland and became a sharp. You remember that?
Yeah, oh,
he
dude.
joined the Sharps.
Remember when he went to jail for like 2 days and he's like, "I had to join a gang." You're like, "You're in county lockup. You had to join
I
a gang.
know,
What are you
no
fucking
shit.
I
talking?"
sucked so many dicks.
He said
I
he
had to survive,
No,
bro.
but he's like, "I had to join a white supremacist gang." I'm like, "You weren't in. This isn't Shawshank Redemption. What are you talking about?"
This isn't Chino, bro.
I know, it's like, dude, he's like, "I had to escape Alcatraz." I'm like, Alcatraz hasn't been a fucking prison in like
I know.
40 years or 50 years.
You're in the wrong state,
Dude, this is insane. What do you mean? But yeah, dude, real piece of work.
Sounds
Yeah.
like it. Sounds like a pretty
Yeah.
upstanding individual. Is he still around or
I
Not
don't
to
know.
my
Every
knowledge.
once in a while, he apparently tries to text me.
just manifest out of nowhere? It's like, I need some money.
No, I don't know about that. But
I'm in trouble.
I know that every once in a while he does try to text me, And the only reason I found out is because I kept getting this text like once a year. Hey, how's things going? And I'd say, who is this? And they wouldn't say anything back ever.
Weird.
And I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I reverse looked up the number and found out it's his sister's number. So I'm like, it's not his sister.
It's him.
It's him. He's trying to get a hold of me. And I'm like, all right, fine. And I just blocked the number because I'm like, I don't want to deal with it. He stole it from me.
Yeah, he stole from everybody.
So he ended up stealing. So I bought a knife. It was an HK knife, and it was one of the quick assist ones. So it opened super fast and everything. It was a $200 knife. I got it for half price because it was the display model. And so, because they're like, well, fingerprints and all this shit. Yeah, everybody's been touching it, oils, blah, blah, blah. We'll give it to you for half. I'm like, okay, cool. So I bought that. He comes over. It's missing. And he's like, oh, I didn't do that. I would never steal from you. I'm like, you've stolen from literally everybody that you've ever interacted with for more than, a month. Why would I believe that you didn't steal from me? You stole from other people you called best friends.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Dude burned every
done.
bridge he ever crossed.
Yep.
There's always new ones to find.
Yeah.
Well, and that's the
Of
thing.
course.
He would just, he's like a chameleon. He would just like kind of move into a new area and just take up this new shape.
Well, yeah,
That's what I
'cause,
mean.
Yeah, he would literally join a group of people,
And
and
then
then he would
100%
mimic
go
them,
into it.
like
Yes.
get into like the same fashion sense.
Yes.
Like
Wow.
he'd listen to the same music.
Yep.
All that stuff. Like he would just like assimilate himself into the group.
Well, that's what I mean by going from airsoft to now being a fucking spandex bike rider.
He
would
just to
dress
fuck
like
them
them.
over, or he just
No,
something to
well,
do?
Because that's the only way he could now interact with the new group.
and it was like his maybe his way of feeling like he belonged or something. But like like when he joined the Sharps in Portland, like he started dressing just like them and everything,
Yeah.
and listening to the same music as them. And I remember he would come
He's like,
around.
look,
and
I'm
like,
against racial prejudice
yeah.
too.
It's just like, what the fuck?
Even
are
though I
you
joined a
doing,
white
man?
supremacist gang
Yeah.
in county lockup. It's like, what are you? Why? You're locked up over the weekend for like a DUI. What are you talking about? You had to join a fucking gang. I had to murder someone in prison. You're like, you were in lockup. That's not the same thing as prison. Fucking insane.
Bro,
person.
my hand got cut by the shank. I think I got dysentery.
Dude, he was insane. Yeah, no, that.
You never got your knife back, though, huh?
No, I was pissed about that
I
one.
bet. He stuck it into somebody else's back.
Of course he did. Yeah, I don't doubt it for a
Better
second.
way to use someone else's tool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was
That was him.
a real piece of fucking
Fond
work.
memories, guys. Good.
Yeah.
That's a good trip to memory
Yeah.
lane.
Yep.
Right there.
Hey, speaking of memory lane, remember when we talked about the Jetson 1?
That was a while ago.
You guys-
It was a while back
So
ago.
the Jetson 1 was this, what is it, eight rotor vehicle.
Yeah. Yeah. It was
Essentially,
really cool.
essentially being touted as like the first flying car type thing, and they just finally released their very first one to the
Commercial?
Their commercially released one. Palmer Luckey is the one that bought it. The guy that runs Anduril that made the fucking. God damn it! What's the VR headset?
Oculus?
He's the inventor of the Oculus Rift, and
Really?
yeah. That's one of the reasons why he believes that he's the best person to make these new headsets for the military because he's the one that made. Essentially, he's the one that made VR accessible to people.
Wasn't John Carmack also involved in making that? The guy that made Doom. I feel like I know John
He
Carmack
might
was
have
involved in one of
Are
the
we doing a
VR
tangent?
things.
Let's do
Apparently,
that
we're
tangent.
doing a tangent.
No, I'm just like you said, Oculus Rift. I was just thinking.
I just
he
know
was
that
involved in
him
that too.
at what was it, 15 was the one fucking building it. And he started Anduril and then now he's making headsets for the military, but he ended up buying the first Jetson 1, and I think they originally were supposed to be at 100,000. I think they're now selling for about 130,000. They can go like 60 miles an hour, flying, and they look fun as fuck. I guess it looks like it only has 4
Yeah,
rotors.
Palmer Luckey is the only person involved with that.
Yeah, so
Maybe it was one of the other ones then.
Yeah,
I don't remember. I just
Well,
know he was involved in one of them, but
He
I don't
sold it
remember which one.
to Facebook in
$2
2014.
billion.
$2 billion.
Yeah.
Rich son of a bitch right there. Let's see him fly this fucking thing.
So yeah, he just got this. This is the first one that they've actually released.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Wow, the fucking sound was
Look at that mullet. God damn, dude. That's a billionaire right there.
Yeah, billionaire that looks like he lives in a trailer.
fucking Wrangler
I mean,
jeans
just
and
his
shit
head.
like that. Look at that. He's got Carhartt.
Oh, it does have eight rotors. Yep. Okay, I was right.
For 1 second. Yeah. That. Oh, I should yell that.
Look, that thing looks so fun.
It looks tiny. It looks
Yeah,
a lot
they're
smaller
small.
than I thought.
Yeah, that was the size they were when we first watched it.
Does he actually
so
get
badass.
airborne with it or no?
Yeah.
I would shit my pants.
God, I would love that.
That's
That looks
so
so fucking fun.
Oh my god. Fuck you. Oh, 110's not bad for something like
Oh,
that.
is it 110,000?
But you bust it, then yeah, that's an expensive crash.
It looks so fucking fun, though.
I'm gonna add to cart.
You're like, I'm taking out another mortgage.
Why not?
You're like, you only get to live once. Enjoy it. Imagine fucking flying that thing into the store.
Right?
Yeah, that's actually. I'm sorry, 128 with an $8,000 deposit.
Okay, I knew it was right around 130.
So basically, you got to pay for it, and they have to build it for you.
And, you know, obviously, he's not out there fucking hitting full throttle on anything yet.
No.
You would think they put like blade guards or something like on that shit.
No.
though. I mean,
Bravo.
and that looked like a pain in the ass to climb out of. Too.
So if you notice,
Wow.
that comment down there, it says that the guy says he's a
100.
pilot, and it says
Then I get
flight
my-
time is still too
my pin.
brief.
Yeah.
Also, the possibility of a bird strike
Very
on the
nice.
open prop
Congrats.
seemed like a large
You
vulnerability.
did very well.
Maybe
Yeah?
enclose
I
them in a
was expecting
duct
to.
or put a screen around them.
Oh, I was.
that would
I
be
was.
better
I
in case
was
of
expecting
foliage
it.
strikes as
wasn't it
well.
true?
Yeah.
Those
I
are
was
pretty
saying,
vulnerable. I mean,
that's
they're
what I'm
just
saying.
like
You
wide
got to have
open.
an open field with nothing flying around.
Yeah.
One of those props get hit.
What if we get those fucking rounds, the 5.56 rounds we were talking about a couple weeks ago?
Oh,
You can
once
take
it's
those
in
out
it,
pretty good.
That'd be
Oh, yeah.
wrong. He loads it up into his fucking Ford F-150 long bed. Later, guys. Thanks.
Yep.
All right.
Good
That's
for
the
him.
cool thing, though.
pretty
It's
sweet.
about the
That's
size
pretty
of a
wild.
quad.
It's still cool as shit.
Looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We'll get
I
one
would-
for the show.
Oh,
Dude,
by the way,
that should be our goal.
John.
Hey, look, it does have little fucking
No, those are
things.
just
Those are
stays.
cards.
By the way, John
Stays.
Carmack was a key figure.
Nobody cares. Stop it.
You still talking about that, Kevin?
Yeah,
Yes.
Kevin,
He
we're
was the
moving
chief,
on.
He was the chief
We
technology
moved on.
officer. He was the chief
moved
technology
on.
officer for Oculus from 2013 to 2022.
Yeah, after Palmer already built it.
Right.
built
Well,
it and
it's,
sold it.
he says here it's a role he took after being inspired by the early Oculus Rift prototype.
Yeah.
And he was instrumental in the development of mobile VR, notably spearheading the Gear VR and
Which
the
has nothing-
Oculus Go headsets.
Which has nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Well, no, it actually does though.
It doesn't,
He,
because
he
we-
was involved in
Oculus.
Oculus. That was the point I was saying.
Yeah, and so is Mark Zuckerberg.
Well,
Well, he
no,
bought it.
Bought it.
Oh, is that not involved?
Yeah,
He's
but
still involved.
he was still involved in developing for the company, for Oculus.
Yeah, and there's people involved in it now too.
Yeah, still,
Palmer
I-
was the guy that invented
I
it.
asked about. I'm referencing what I was talking about before about John Carmack.
Yeah, but Palmer Luckey was the guy that
I
made it.
understand
He's the one that made it.
I'm
His,
still.
uh,
I'm filling in the information about John Carmack since it was
who
brought
had
up
nothing to do
previously.
with initially making it.
Those drone strikes we're still doing on the drug boats.
Oh,
The drug boats. They were blowing out of the fucking water. We got a video of one of
I
those.
think that's all fake. I think that those aren't.
It's
They're
AI.
all innocent people, Tim.
You think so? Huh?
I think that they're all innocent people.
internet
They're
says
just
other.
they're just
So
people
what?
trying to fish.
That's pretty wild.
They're
though.
just fishermen, right? Isn't that what I've heard?
That's what the Washington Post says.
Yeah, these are just peaceful fishermen that didn't fucking do anything wrong.
Oh man, I do have that pulled up.
Yeah, because these are war crimes.
Yeah.
They're killing peaceful fishermen.
Well, we don't want
They did
them
nothing
fishing in
wrong.
our Gulf of America.
Well,
We have
blew-
to save the fish.
We have to save the Gulf of America.
We do. We do.
That's the other thing too.
That's the fish's home, the Gulf of America.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, think about
That's
it.
a lot of drugs we're throwing into the Gulf of America.
Well, think about it this way, right? Germany is not called Germany. The English just named it Germany.
What do you mean?
It's called Deutschland.
Okay.
That's the name of Germany.
all right.
Japan. It's not named Japan, but the English were like, yeah, it's Japan. It's Nippon. That's the name of the island.
Okay.
So we can name things whatever the fuck we want.
And the
Well,
rest of the world
wasn't-
will follow suit.
No, they don't have to. They can name. They can call it what they originally called
Well,
it.
I thought the
Who
name.
gives a shit?
So I thought the name Germany came from the original like Germanic.
Yeah, but
because they were
the name of the
Germanic.
country
Oh my
is
fucking
Deutschland.
god, you guys! We were talking about blowing up boats. You assholes.
I'm just pointing out.
God,
I didn't,
No,
I
we're
didn't
talking
fucking know.
about the
now
Gulf
we're
of
talking
America.
about the origination.
I'm just
of
saying
Germany.
that it
Jesus
doesn't matter
Christ.
what fucking names we give
we
them.
please
They
watch
have
this
their own fucking
boat
names
get
for
blown
shit.
up?
Oh, sure.
It's like
sure.
they don't call a horse because we call it a horse. They call it whatever they fucking call it in their language. They don't change it
So the
because
word-
we said it.
Yeah. Okay. I was just figured Deutschland was just German for Germany.
No, that's the name of the country. We just said fuck you. We want to call it something that we can pronounce.
No. Well, I mean, it is easier to pronounce.
Yeah, Germany.
Uh-huh.
Way easier. Deutschland. Fuck you.
See?
It's true. Even Hitler says it.
Yeah, because that's the name of the country. It's
It's-
not
it's-
fucking Germany.
It's motherland.
Isn't that that? I just find it funny that we just rename shit. We're like, no, fuck you. Hey, my name's Gerald. Chris. You're like, what? No, it's
Gerald's too
Gerald.
long. We can't say Gerald.
No, we're saying your name's Chris. It's like, yeah, but
It's Toby now.
my name is
Your name is Toby.
it's Kunta Kinte. Whoa! I didn't even know you had that.
I
one.
didn't either. That's perfect.
When did that one get on there? It's not. That's not.
I got tied in with that.
Wow.
There's a lot of racist buttons on this thing. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a whole
The whole
fucking.
board's filled
I
out
was
with
gonna
racist
say,
shit.
It's nobody's
I
fault.
think
They
this is-
came with the machine.
Isn't this just like one page within a subpage of other subpages?
It's deep for
It's
sure.
like 90% of the fucking the board.
It's a guy playing a guy pretending to be a
a
guy.
lot of racist shit, guys. A lot of racist shit. But you know,
Are we gonna watch these boats blow
So
up for a second?
So essentially, what we're finding out now
Whoa.
is that Washington Post was completely incorrect in the narrative they were trying to spin that these were just innocent fishermen.
Is this kind of like Maryland Man?
well, yeah, the
Yes.
Democrats are doing whatever they can to try to attack Trump.
Of
And
course.
this is another thing.
Literally everything.
Just another means to get at Trump.
Yeah, every single time anything is done, they try to twist it.
Well, they
And,
had one they blew up recently, and they were talking about because it didn't completely blow up.
Yeah,
and there were
was,
two
like,
people that survived it.
which is insane because it was hit with like a Hellfire missile.
And so, the military launched another one at us. All right, well, let's clean them up.
Yeah, we don't
And now
need it.
everyone's up in arms
There's
about
so
that
much
shit.
paperwork if we have survivors.
It's a lot easier just to wipe them out. That was the objective wasn't complete yet.
Yeah,
They had to complete the
It's fu-
objective.
it's funny how we're just doing like targeted assassinations again.
we never stop.
No, but
Didn't Obama hit up a fucking hospital or something like that?
dude,
yeah,
he
it
hit
was,
fucking marriages,
yeah,
like
weddings.
divorces.
Fuck shit up, dude.
Yep. He even
The bomber
killed,
in chief.
He killed American citizens
Yes.
over there too.
And his son.
Yes.
His 16-year-old son was with him in the fucking car when they blew that up. That was in, was that Somalia? That might have been Somalia.
I'm not sure.
Or Yemen. It was Yemen.
Was it Yemen?
Yeah, it was Yemen.
Okay.
That was the guy that was like like he touted himself as like some sort of sheikh or some shit like that online, and then fucking went to fight for the cause over in Africa.
We still haven't watched the video of the boat blowing up. God
No,
damn it.
you
I'm-
just have to push the button.
I'm waiting for you guys to talk about what were you talking about? A car? Yeah, we talked about Obama blowing shit up.
Yeah, he actually
But let's watch this video.
was the number one
some shit getting blown up.
in blowing shit up.
Let's see here. Click.
It's
boy.
still fucking loading.
There we go. Oh no!
Welcome
come
to
on.
the News Hour. Today, the
Oh.
White House
I already had it
confirmed that
keyed
the
up.
military.
Let's just
Does
fast
it
forward.
show it?
Yeah.
Hey,
There's
there
gonna
we
be
go.
A couple of them.
On the morning of September the 2nd, an American drone flew
That's
over
a
what the
fisher
US
boat.
identified
Look at that.
as
There's a
boat
fisherman.
drone.
Clearly fishing.
President
With
Trump
all that
released this
cocaine.
video
You need a lot of
personally. Said
cocaine to
a single
fish.
missile
Hauling
destroyed the
ass,
boat
too, dude.
and killed
Boom.
Not
the
now.
people he identified as
Boom.
local
Man, that thing
terrorists.
was on fire.
After
Night,
the
night.
first strike, the White House now confirms there was a second strike ordered by then Joint Special Operations Command leader Admiral Frank Bradley.
Secretary Hegseth authorized Admiral Bradley to conduct these kinetic strikes. Admiral Bradley worked well within his authority and the law, directing the engagement to ensure the boat was
I'm not liking the
destroyed
lipstick
and
today.
the threat to
That
the
doesn't
United
look
States
good.
of America
That's not a
was
good color on her
eliminated.
at all.
No, it makes her look older.
Confirms to PBS NewsHour the second strike was taken despite the military knowing there were survivors in the water. The Washington Post reported it was a response to a verbal order by Secretary Hegseth: kill everybody.
I would reject that the Secretary of War ever said that. However, the president has made it quite clear that if narco-terrorists, again, are trafficking illegal drugs towards the United States, he has the
blow them out of the
to
fucking
kill
water.
them.
Yeah.
More than a month later, the U.S. military approached survivors differently.
Is that a
rescuing
submarine,
two
or
after
did we already
this
blow that
strike on
up?
a submarine.
Boof. Oh,
It's
it
not
is a
clear what
submarine.
led to the
Boom.
shift. On Friday night, Hegseth
It's
criticized,
crazy that
quote,
they're building
fabricating,
submarines in the middle of the
inflammatory, and
jungle.
derogatory
Whenever they can.
reporting, but went on to describe the attacks as, quote, specifically intended to be lethal kinetic strikes.
Yeah.
3 minutes later, from his personal account, he wrote, "We have only just begun to kill narco-terrorists."
Damn.
Those responses
you go.
reinforced already existing
Shit's
bipartisan
gonna get a lot more
concern.
expensive here, guys.
The chair and
Buy it up
ranking
while you
member of the
can.
Senate Armed Services Committee said the committee is aware
if you're
of
big into
recent news
cocaine
reports
right
in the
now.
Department of Defense's initial response
That's gonna suck
regarding
for them.
alleged follow-on strikes.
Yeah,
The
sorry,
committee
it's
has
gone up
directed inquiries to the
600%
department,
because of the
and
boats.
We will be conducting vigorous oversight. And the chair and ranking member of the House
I'm
Armed
done
Services
hearing
Committee
about that.
said they too are taking bipartisan action.
Thanks.
Dude, it's fucking wild. Yeah, we're just blowing shit up.
Well, as we should, goddammit.
And we're probably going to fucking start a war with Venezuela.
Yeah,
Well, eat fish out of the
certainly looking that
Gulf of
way.
America.
Well,
That'll
yeah,
have plenty of cocaine in them, I'm sure.
The problem with that, Tim, is how do you catch one of those?
That's true. You can't go fishing. That's a damn good point, too.
They're just going to blow you up.
Fact is,
Seriously, our
if people, drug runners are trying to bring drugs into the country, they should be blown up.
Well, they
or just legalize drugs and then make Americans rich.
Yeah, that's one.
Oh
way to
yeah,
make a
and then
shit ton of
and
money.
basically, that would hurt the drug cartels.
Yeah,
as
it
well.
would way hurt them. And
That's
then
why
we
it's
start
still-
smuggling people in ourselves. You know, we start kidnapping our own people. It's a win-win.
We just become the cartels.
Yeah, I mean, we already are.
Well,
Yeah, it doesn't matter speaking.
Yeah,
we
100%.
kinda are.
But look, we've talked about for years and years. Oh, the cartels are bad. They're, we don't know how to deal with them. And
Well,
Trump's
that was
like
Biden's big thing. Yeah,
but it's not even just
Biden
him.
couldn't deal with anything.
We've had the cartel problem since what, the 70s. That's when we
At
really
least.
started seeing it, and then. The 80s, 90s. I mean, but we were also working hand in hand with them during the fucking Iran-Contra
yes.
shit. When we were giving the Sandinistas the fucking...
Uh-huh.
we were running guns to them in order to get cocaine into the inner cities. So, Freeway Ricky Ross or whatever the fuck his name is
and,
could run... the biggest drug empire LA's ever seen.
And then there was you had Barry Seal bringing stuff to
and then they had to murder kids because of that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, there was a lot of fucked up shit that happened there.
the-
That's the boys on the tracks.
Yes, the
Yes.
craziest part about that, right?
Arkansas.
These kids allegedly saw the plane fly overhead, drop the cocaine out of it, and then people go and grab it. They saw these kids, and they're like, "Well, we got to deal with them." These kids were pronounced dead, and then said that they were, that they committed suicide. That they they fell asleep on the tracks.
On the tracks, yeah, that's what it was.
They all fell asleep on the tracks.
Oh, that happens all the time.
So the
It's
family
tragic,
said,
but it happens.
The family said, "Hey, let's get a real autopsy on this shit." They were stabbed like 40-something times.
How was the family able to get an autopsy?
Because there's still body
Yeah,
parts.
but Charlie Kirk, we
there's-
didn't get a full
did-
autopsy on that.
Well,
Yeah,
this was
you know.
also the late. This is also the 80s. So,
Yeah.
They didn't figure out how to hide that
different
part.
times.
Yeah, they couldn't.
But the thing
They
is,
didn't know the internet was coming.
And this was
No, they could just get rid
this
of the
happened,
bodies.
I believe, in Arkansas because Bill Clinton
Or
at the time was
Louisiana, one of the two.
I thought it was Arkansas.
It could have been.
where this
It could have been
happened,
either. I know that the biggest portion of his stuff ran from Arkansas, not
Yeah.
necessarily done in Arkansas.
Okay, yeah, and because Bill Clinton was
Allegedly helped him out.
allegedly involved in this. So was the police.
Yeah.
The
That's a good
police
way to make
there.
money.
And
God damn it.
the guy that was really planning and running the whole thing was George
Yeah,
W.
because
Bush.
he was the leader
George
of the
Bush
CIA.
Sr. Yes, he was. He was the head of the CIA at the time. And, oh, by the way, Reagan's pretty much the one that got Barry Seal killed.
Yeah, because he posted he put the photos on the news.
Yeah.
He put the so Barry Seal went to Nicaragua.
Yeah,
and got photos of
it was
Noriega
and Pablo Escobar.
Pablo Escobar.
Because we were working with Noriega as well.
Yeah. Got photos of all these guys. And
because he had cameras inside the cargo space of his plane, and they were loading up. They had people loading up the
got
the drugs.
Pictures
and
of Barry
everything.
Seal going,
yeah,
but, which got him killed.
So when Reagan was purposely told not to show anything like this, do not talk about.
Do not release these photos to the public. In one of his speeches to the nation,
he showed them on
the photos.
national TV. Yes,
and he's like, "Look, we got it. We know that Noriega. We know that Noriega is part of this. We know that Pablo Escobar is part of the, like that type of shit."
And
then
of course,
you got Barry Seal like waving at the fucking camera.
And of course, Escobar and Noriega and all of them knew. Oh, we know whose plane that is.
Yeah.
And Barry Seal ends up getting shot up.
One American.
Yeah.
And so then, like, not too long after it, Barry Seal gets arrested. Goes into jail and then fucking like almost immediately gets released.
Yeah.
On charges that would get you life sentences.
Absolutely.
Right? Almost immediately gets released, and this is when multiple agencies are looking at him. He gets released, then has a court date later on, and they decide that, hey, we're not going to give you any protection.
Yep.
Because he had now gone into the witness, like some sort of witness, not relocation, but some sort of witness program.
And
he was going to be spilling the beans.
Yeah, so he was in a hotel room basically, and he
on
like
his way
was,
to the fucking courthouse.
Yeah, he was leaving the hotel room. He was in his car, and fucking
someone with a Uzi fucking walks up to him and just unloads.
Took him out.
Old country for old men.
Yeah, it was fucking wild.
That kind of murder, absolutely, in that style. And
except he was running the drugs, not found them.
Right. But yeah, there's a whole there's so much to that whole thing. There's
have you
so
watched
much to it.
American Made?
No.
Watch that.
Yeah, American Made.
Yes, it's
I've seen parts of it.
He plays
It's about
Barry
Barry
Seal
Seal.
in that, and obviously they change a bunch of stuff in that
Yeah.
movie, but it gives you the gist of what was going on.
Yeah, it doesn't show the kids part. That's not in it.
No. Yeah, they really Hollywoodized the whole thing, but
Well, yeah, they got to sell tickets.
Yeah, but it's still
Because this isn't entertaining at all,
No.
guys. You guys talking about it? Fucking boring as shit.
That's not
Just
true.
so you know,
This
we're
is
not
fucking-
selling tickets.
This
for
is an exciting fucking
this
time
is
in
riveting,
history.
isn't
well,
it?
they
I'm at the edge of
paying
my
us
seat.
to sell
Well,
tickets.
one
Edge of my seat. I tell you that.
One of the things they actually showed in the movie, which is one of the things he did, is
Tom Cruise dick.
He kind of revolutionized the way to bring drugs in, because one of the ways that they used to they would just bring a plane in and then unload it, and you're unloading it in a place where it's easily caught.
Yeah.
Right? No, he was like, no, fuck that. We're going to fly it over and just drop the drugs out, and somebody on the ground's going to
Someone
pick
picks
them
it
up.
Yeah.
So now we are completely removed. So when I land, there's no cocaine in the fucking plane.
We talk about cocaine. There's
Yeah,
no cocaine.
cocaine.
Yeah.
Cocaine what?
Well, and also
You
he
doing
had
cocaine?
and he
Whoa,
also
got
had
any?
it. He had also had his own hangar and stuff
Yeah.
that was all and he had all his pilots coming from there. They had stored their planes there and shit. And they
I like how the
fly straight
name
out
in the movie, ICA, was the name
Yeah,
of his company.
yeah, that's what it was. Something like
IAC,
that, yeah.
International Air Company or some shit like that.
It was just really
and they're
generic.
like, wait, are you sure it's not CIA? Because he was working for the
He was
CIA.
working for- exactly. But it's a crazy story because there's so many like threads that connect all over the place at that time.
Drugs
Like-
have that effect.
Like Oliver North was involved
Yep.
as well. Like there's
And yet
so much
still became
stuff.
a Fox News guy later on.
Yes, he did.
Which is crazy because he was part of like something very illegal.
Oh yeah.
But, it's like, it's illegal,
Testified
but
and
we're
lied
the
to
US.
Congress.
Yeah.
There's so much to that whole story, man. It's insane.
And there's
But-
still a lot of it the government denies entirely. They're
Oh,
like,
for
no,
sure.
we didn't run drugs. It's like, but we've
Yeah.
got the links. We know what you guys did.
Yeah.
And it's like, look, you could easily
It
just
doesn't
go.
fucking matter.
No,
No,
but the government
no.
could easily just come out and go, look, those were rogue agents. Fine. At least it's a lie that we can kind of chew down. But just lying about it entirely is fucking stupid.
But it's funny how you had George Bush Sr. ended up becoming president later on. Bill Clinton became president later
did?
on. He did.
And he got a blowjob.
Good for him.
Yes.
That's what a president should get.
But it's like, there's all this going
That's what
on.
those
It's like,
interns
it's funny how these guys both ended up becoming president. Not
It's not that
so
funny,
long
Kevin.
afterwards.
I'm not laughing.
I think
It
they
meant
did a
funny as
fantastic
in
job.
not ha funny.
Oh, so your entire MO?
Ooh, burn!
Fucking got him!
Stuck that one in deep.
Hey,
Good luck with
speaking
that,
of
bud.
things that have AI in it, we should check out that new one. So there's a new chick online.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So-
we're gonna have more. This is just the beginning.
So this is from this fake fucking interview. It's fucking wild. This dude made this, and now this is this new chick that's like now promoting herself.
I guess the main thing is. Wait, can we start over? Sorry. This guy.
Whoa.
This guy.
It's amazing
Jeff,
how good it's
he
gotten.
can't direct worth shit.
Let's just take the freckles off.
Crazy thing is, I think this guy said he tried this multiple
Don't worry, I'm
times until he
working through
finally
it in
got
therapy.
one
Yeah.
where
What
the
do you think
AI
of
would
Jeff as a
continuously
creator?
make the same chick.
He's okay. Not a fan, really.
Goodness sakes. Look at the lighting on that, too. Yeah, they did perfect on that.
Am I single? Maybe. But also, technically, I'm stored on a server in Iowa.
Did you see that last part? Prompted by.
Yeah.
It's not going to be directed by anymore. It's
Nope.
not going to be produced by
Yep.
anymore. It's going to be engineered and prompted by.
That's right.
Musicians are gone.
Oh yeah,
It's engineers now.
dude. I was watching a thing, and I'm actually thinking about doing it because I play guitar. I love playing guitar. This guy will write a riff and then plug it into this AI software that's designed for music, and it'll write a song around that riff.
Yep. Pretty wild shit, isn't
And
it?
I'm like,
and it
wait a
sounds
minute.
amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all you have to do is toss in a few prompts. He prompted it with, and it didn't actually
Give it a blues edge
Well,
to it, maybe a little heavy metal on the side.
the problem. He was trying to do like 1980s like thrash metal, and it didn't come up with thrash metal at all. But it came up with an amazing fucking song that was mixing like a little bit of thrash elements from the 80s, but with like modern metal to it. Just and it sounds super polished, like it was done in a professional
That's what
studio.
I'm saying. It's everyone's saying that's where music's going. The only thing that we'll have left is live entertainment.
And that's
And
the thing is, and
that'll be
that will,
holograms.
Yeah, that's going to change too.
No, it'll be robots.
Because
No, it'll be
eventually,
holograms,
so look,
and you won't even be able
we're
to tell
gonna
the difference.
people will have their favorite AI actor or actress in their prompted film, and
the thing is, you
or
can
TV
have
series.
You can have movies that only you have ever seen.
That's right.
And that's what's going to be happening.
It's going to get to
We're
a point.
fucking doomed, guys.
It's going to get to a point where you, on your computer or on your fucking cell phone, are going to be able to prompt the AI. You're going to be able to say, "Hey, I want to see Bruce Willis and Danny DeVito in a buddy cop movie where they're both furries."
Kevin's prompts are all
and
fucking
it will make
at the
it
end
will
of
make
everything.
that film, and it'll be a completely unique
to
film.
you.
Based on your prompts.
The other thing that's crazy
It's going to
too.
get so oversaturated.
The other thing that's
it'll be
crazy too, they now have this theater that they're working on. It's a home theater, and what it is, it's got all the. It's I think like a projection
Like
type screen,
the sphere, whatever.
kind of like the Sphere.
Yeah.
And the way it is it'll take with AI whatever movie you're watching and project the rest of what it thinks is on the outside of that. So you'll be in the world
Oh, that's cool.
watching it.
I mean, they've done that a couple times with the Oculus here. So
Yeah.
they've
Yeah.
made Oculus movies where you can actually be in the movie.
Yeah, and that's what it's
cool.
going to be.
That's cool.
No,
It's
that's
pretty
what this
crazy.
new one's going to be. It's where you're now, instead of you watching a movie, you're actually now watching the movie from within the world.
Yeah, you're in the
Wow.
world walking around watching it play
What-
out.
okay,
from
you know
different
what though?
angles and all
You know
that.
how
Yeah.
cool that would be. Like you're watching doing an action movie or something. You're just standing there in the middle of the shootout while everybody's fighting.
Imagine
There was a firefight!
imagine Avatar,
Oh, man. I'd
like
get
the
sick.
Avatar world.
I would throw up.
All around you, the entire fucking thing. These things that are like 9 feet tall, walking
Yeah.
around you. I mean, just you're in the world. and these
anything.
fucking.
I mean,
but I mean,
there's so
the reason I
many.
bring up Avatar is because of the grand scale of that that world.
Yeah.
They got a
And-
third one coming out.
Yeah,
I
he's supposed to make
personally
like 5.
Yeah,
I
I
know
was
Kevin doesn't
personally
like
not
it.
a
I don't
fan
know
of
why.
them, but
Probably
because-
because into
No, it's because
fucking dudes.
no, it's because it's a completely fucking. The story is
It's Ferngully.
It's Ferngully and Dances with Wolves.
Pocahontas.
Also,
Yeah,
he
that's
stole the
fine.
look of the Na'vi from an '80s comic book, a Marvel
Oh,
comic
I
book.
forgot. Kevin has principles.
No, it's not even that. It's just the movie itself. It's
You're gonna hate the ones coming up.
You've
They're all prompted
already
and made up,
seen
dude.
the fucking story many times.
Yeah. It's still an entertainment way to say it. I
Yeah,
like
I
those
thought- I
pterodactyl
just
things
didn't-
are really cool.
I thought it was good.
And
I wasn't a big. I mean,
the
it was
US
okay.
aircraft or
I just didn't.
Earth
Dude,
aircraft are fucking
It was. I
dope.
thought it
The
was
fucking
okay.
helicopters?
I just,
Pelican or
I
whatever
did,
the fuck
Yeah,
it was.
I did
that
not
helicopter?
think that it was like this.
Michelle
the greatest
Rodriguez?
thing ever made. Like some
She's
people
gorgeous.
thought.
I
Like
didn't
some.
think it was the greatest thing in the world.
There
I
were
thought it was
some
a good
people.
movie.
There were some people. They called it. What was it? The Pandora Blues or the Na'vi Blues or something like that, where they wanted to be in the world so bad that they got
They
depressed.
killed themselves.
I don't know if people did, but they
Crippled
got
themselves
like
so they don't
they
have
actually
legs.
became
Yeah,
depressed
so they
and
could get put in a
developed.
pod.
They've developed a depression because they wanted to be in the
Okay,
movie
Kevin,
so
just
bad.
because see, this is the
That's how
problem
well
that
you know
have.
the movie, how good the movie is.
This is
Well, I'm just
but
saying
this is
people have problems.
This is the problem. This is the problem that I
Argument
think
there.
you have is because what other people think you can't watch a movie.
No, it has nothing to do with what other people think. I
It
believe
sounds
no,
like it.
No, I'm telling you things that are connected to the film, but I didn't like the movie because I didn't not like the movie. I just didn't think it was that great of a film.
I thought it was a good movie. I
It's
didn't.
a little bit.
Because
It's not-
I've seen
yeah.
that story again and
It's not my
again.
favorite
and it
movie of
wasn't
all
original.
time.
It wasn't original to me, which
My
is
f-
why I was not that interested. in
My
the film.
favorite movie of all time is still Shawshank Redemption. That's a good fucking movie.
Well, it's a good movie.
right? What problems
would-
do you have with that?
I don't. I just don't
Fifth Element,
consider it
yeah.
my. I
No,
don't consider
that's a
it my
good
favorite
Big
movie.
Trouble in Little China. That's mine.
I love that movie.
I love that movie.
Yeah, see, for me,
Kim
it's
Cattrall. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Yeah,
It's
she was
so
gorgeous
bad.
in that.
it's going to be what
Before she
Shawshank.
became a whore in Sex in the City.
It's going to be Shawshank Redemption, and then the other one's probably Usual Suspects.
Usual Suspects is a great one.
Good flick.
The problem is though, watching it a second time, it's not as good. You know what I mean? It
yeah.
can't be because
That's
of the
problem
twist.
with his movies.
Yeah,
They're great the first time, and the second time it's
whose movies?
you catch a few.
Whose?
The guy
Who wrote it? I don't know.
the Usual Suspects.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't know who it was.
that was Guillermo.
was-
no, what
No, it was.
it
So
wasn't
it
Guillermo del
was.
Toro.
Because I'm not a big
Yeah.
into directors or anything like that. I don't follow them.
It was directed by. It wasn't. Fuck. It wasn't David Fincher. It was.
Bryan Singer.
Bryan Singer, the guy that did the first couple X-Men movies.
Oh,
Um,
I
So
didn't
he's
watch
did-
those.
X-Men. He's done
Yeah.
Superman Returns. Ugh.
Yeah, that
Jack
one
the
wasn't
Giant
great.
Slater.
Slater?
Slayer. Valkyrie. I did that one.
Yeah, Valkyrie was actually not a bad movie.
Yeah, Tom Cruise
Bohemian
sounded
Rhapsody
so much
was
like
great.
a fucking
He did
German.
that
Yeah. Great German accent.
Tom Cruise went in and goes.
He just melted
They
into that
go,
role.
hey, so we're gonna need you to have a German accent. He's like, well, fuck you.
I'm Tom fucking
I'm
Cruise.
Tom Cruise. I don't fucking do accents.
Yeah.
You hired me to fucking
Yeah.
pretend to be a German guy. That's not gonna happen. I'll just be Tom Cruise in this movie.
It was a good movie though.
He's got quite the
Overall,
catalog.
it's not
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
I liked Oblivion.
Oblivion was good. Yeah.
Oblivion,
Really interesting.
it was crazy.
That was
yeah.
a really interesting movie.
Oblivion, and then the other one, Edge of Tomorrow. I love that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Edge
It
of
was
Tomorrow,
Kills I
which-
Repeat.
Yeah. Which
Well,
is
it's
based.
got two names.
Yeah. It's based off a manga.
It's a good movie. I like that movie.
Is it- you pronounce- hey, say
you
that
hate
again.
it
Manga?
again.
It was a manga. It started off as
Not
a manga.
manga?
I think it's
manga. It's tomato.
No, it's manga.
Yeah.
It's not manga.
You can call it whatever.
No,
the
you
fuck
can't.
want. Yes,
You can't just
You
say
call it
things.
a mongo? When you eat a mongo, you're gonna go have a mongo
You
fruit?
thought you had to say the
Banana.
L in folk.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh man, you really got him on that one.
That's a good point though. I mean, I can't see the Ellen folks.
So no, but I mean,
But
like,
it
yeah,
has
it was,
an L, so say it. Who
But
gives
it
a
start.
shit?
I don't know if they ever made. I don't know if they did an anime of it, but I know it was a manga.
So how many problems do you have with that movie? Because it sounds like you already have problems with that.
I didn't
That
say I had a
story's been
problem
done
with it.
several times as well.
What?
Live, die, repeat.
It has.
Well, yeah, you have to live, then you die, then you repeat it, and
Yeah,
it
you
does it
see the
over
same
and over
scene
and over.
and over again, dude.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
yeah, no,
all,
I'm saying
it's all in
I-
the same
Let's see,
movie.
There's a Bill Murray movie that
Well,
came
yeah,
out before
Groundhog.
that.
Yeah, but the story
Yeah,
itself.
it's
in that
Groundhog's
is
Day in the
different.
future.
That's basically what it
It's
is.
Future War Groundhog Day.
It's Groundhog Day with guns and aliens.
Yeah, it's still not the exact same
Do you like
story.
Groundhog's Day?
Yeah.
Of course. How can you not like that one?
If you would have said
Do
no
you
to
think
that,
I just hate every movie because I don't like Avatar?
You're so angry at
such a
you're
purist.
no, because you are. Yes, Tim's right. You're such a purist and angry about movies. You're like, I didn't like what the director did 6 movies before that. So fuck him.
I like good movies.
Least favorite
that aren't
actor or
rip-offs.
actress? What would you say? Least favorite
actor?
What you can't stand, actor or actress?
God, that's a tough one.
Popular. It can't be some fucking
Don't
obscure
bring up some
one.
obscure guy from fucking the
But
1930s.
if you see their name on the credits, you're like, I'm not gonna like this one. I just really can't stand that person.
No, I was gonna say Mark Ruffalo, but actually he's pretty good.
He's
a nut job in real life.
Yeah,
but,
no, he is.
But he's actually a really good actor.
Poor Little Things that he was in, that was fucking amazing.
Poor Little Things. I don't think I saw that.
That was
Anyway,
really
get
good
to the who you don't like.
I don't know.
Who's your least favorite?
I can't. I don't know. I can't think of an actor that I just like hate. You know,
Like Jeremy Irons or
he's a great actor.
I'm just throwing names out there.
Christ, Kevin, what would we know?
I don't know. I'm
Dennis Quaid.
I like him too.
What about Randy Quaid?
Hey, good
I
point.
kind of like Randy Quaid.
I like how
He's
nutty
good.
he is.
Yeah.
I like that he's not that far off from his character in fucking Vacation.
Very close to his character.
In any of the Vacations.
I'd say he's even crazier than his character in real life.
I like the fact that he might be the same character as in Vacation, especially the Vegas one when he's like, I know of a casino just off the strip.
The Megan, what's her name?
I didn't. Okay,
a female actress
originally.
is probably easier to
Originally, I
Well,
will
'cause
say
Kevin hates women.
originally,
He's like, they deserve less than 70 cents. Fuck them.
Originally, I did not like Channing Tatum.
Yeah,
but
neither did I.
But I ended up liking him later as
because he
went
became
on.
comedic.
That-
Once he
yeah,
became
yeah.
comedic, and you're like, oh, this guy doesn't take himself seriously at all.
Exactly. That is
And-
that's total. That is when my opinion.
And then I love the fact that in Deadpool and Wolverine,
he was a great Gambit.
He wanted to be Gambit so bad, and it was supposed to be at one point.
He was.
That he was like, fuck yes, I will join up. It probably made almost no money on it, too.
Yeah.
You know, to join up on that.
Yeah, he had been wanting to be Gambit for like years.
Well,
and
he
years
was
and years.
promised it at one point.
Yeah, he was.
And then they
but
were
even
like,
before he was promised,
Yes.
he wanted to be Gambit.
Which is crazy because it's like.
And he does the accent fucking great.
I loved Ryan Reynolds doing the fucking. So who's your accent coach?
Yeah.
All that shit around that is fucking hilarious.
But yeah, I mean,
So you got really one that sticks out.
I can't really think of
so
one that
who-
just
Adam
I hate.
Sandler.
What about your
I don't
favorite?
really hate him. His movies kind of
His
suck
latest
these
movies,
days,
his
you
last
know?
5 or 6 movies have just been bombs. Dude.
Yeah, maybe even more than that.
Yeah.
Like, but
it's
he's
hard
done
to say
some
if they're
great-
bombs just because they're
Man,
Netflix movies.
they are
So you
popular,
don't know if they're
yeah.
bombs.
Well,
They might be bombs to you,
I
but
know
they're
I'm not going to
And
enjoy
the-
it as much as I thought I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy Gilmore, the new one was.
I thought I was going to like
I
it.
totally forgot that came out. I didn't even
Yeah,
see
it was.
Yeah. Yeah. I figured it probably wouldn't be as good. The sequels,
Here,
sequels
do you
that
wanna
happen years later, usually aren't
do you want to
all
know
super
why
great.
it's so bad? Like, they killed off his girlfriend that became his wife in the first fucking 2 minutes.
Oh, really? I haven't seen the movie.
It's insane.
Yeah.
That is
he
insane.
killed her, actually. He really killed her.
He hits a fucking golf ball off a tree and it bounces back and hits her in the head.
Game over, man.
And it's like
in front of his family.
And it's like, dude, you just got the girl at the end of the last movie, and now she's dead
Now
in
you
the first
murder
2
her?
minutes. Like, had they not killed her off right off the bat, I think it could have been a good movie. But they killed her off right off the bat.
No,
Now
the obstacle course golf course was fucking ridiculous, dude.
Oh yeah.
That was absurd.
Yeah, the guy trying to turn it into the X Games of
And then
fucking golf.
The character was actually like a famous TikToker. He's going to do the halftime show.
Yeah.
Baby Bunny or something like that, or
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny. Yeah, he was in that.
Yeah.
you
It
know,
just
but-
wasn't. It couldn't capture the originals. Like the.
Well, that's the
Most
thing about his
sequels
movies.
like that can't.
All of his sequels have always sucked.
What do you mean? I'm trying to think. What other
Grown Ups.
sequels?
The second Grown Ups was stupid.
See, I never watched
The first one was stupid.
I like the first one.
Really?
Well, yeah, the cast was amazing.
Yeah, the cast. I know.
It
it's
had
all
his
of his
SNL
friends.
cast and all his buddies.
Yeah,
you know,
it's just all his
I
friends.
just-
I love it when they do that.
Look, I love the fact that he's like, look, I'm gonna make money. My friends are gonna make
Yeah.
money. I love that. That's
We're gonna
great.
go on
Sure.
vacation to this country and film
Yeah.
a movie.
Yeah.
Who wants
Yeah.
to go? I was like, yeah, let's go do that. Sounds like fun.
Well, dude, he gave everyone a car on one of them, and then Norm Macdonald was like, and he gave me the shittiest car. He was like,
He probably did that just so he could hear Norm bitch
dude,
about it.
well, he loved when Norm would do like they all went on what was it, Conan, and Norm is telling like the craziest stories, and Adam's like, dude, calm down. You can see it in his eyes. He doesn't say it, but it's fucking great.
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking the female actress that we were talking about, least favorite.
We don't.
And this gal, she was in Brokeback Mountain as the wife, one of the wives.
I didn't watch that movie.
I can't stand her because she reminds me of a drama girl. Like you're in high school and there's a
Okay, what's her name?
I'm looking it up now because I can't.
Yeah, because I have no reference. I have zero reference to
my head,
who
I
it
can't
is.
think. She was also in. Oh man,
I mean, you
everything
brought
she's
up the
done is
gayest
good.
movie ever,
It's a good movie,
and I've like never wanted
You know
to
what?
watch it because
Okay.
I was just like, it's
I just,
not an interesting
I just
thing to
thought,
me.
I just thought of one, a female actress that every time I see her, I mean, she's a good
Anne
actress.
Hathaway.
Oh yeah,
Anne
I don't really
Hathaway.
like her.
I cannot
yeah.
fucking stand her.
I don't
if
like
I
her
see
either.
her on the screen, I'm like, oh god.
I'm trying to
damn
think
it.
if I've
But
ever
there's-
even seen a
she's
movie
so
with her. Maybe one.
Yeah, she was in that third Batman film. Was
as Catwoman.
Catwoman.
It was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, that was
Which-
terrible.
She's so full of herself.
The one, it was the last of the Christian Bale Batman movies.
Devil Wears
where
Devil
Tom
Wears
Hardy played Bane.
Prada.
Okay, I don't think she was terrible in that.
I just don't think she should have played Catwoman. I think
No,
she was
but
just bad
I-
casting.
But I just don't think that she was terrible. She didn't detract from it for me.
Yeah, I mean,
Ocean's
she was
8.
she was there.
I don't know. I don't hate her as much as you do.
I don't hate her. I just
sounds
don't like
like you
her.
don't.
I just don't like her.
Interstellar,
I
I
just
guess.
think
Yeah,
she's
she was in
not that great.
Interstellar.
So
I can't stand her. Ugh.
one every time I
least
don't know
favorite.
what it is, but like I always kind of cringe whenever I see this one. She's actually not a bad act. She's actually a pretty good actress, but her name's Tilda Swinton.
Oh.
There's something
here's
about
her
her.
voice.
There's something about her. She just comes off like a total cunt to me.
Oh wait, yeah.
That was fine in Constantine.
She is so fucking versatile.
Well,
dude.
like
What
I
are you
said,
talking about?
I'm saying she's a great actress. I'm just saying there's something about her that just
I
irks
love
me.
She looks
I don't
alien.
know what
Look,
it is about her.
Literally, I loved her in Constantine because if that's her
Played
personality,
Gabriel, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if that's her personality in real life, that fine. I don't give a shit.
Like I said,
it was
I don't
perfect in
know-
that movie.
She was in Doctor Strange.
Yeah,
I like that role she played there.
Well, yeah, she played an old man's role.
He's so mad. He is so fucking angry.
The character's originally
Throw
an
salt
old
in an open
Chinese
wound,
man.
didn't I? I'm sorry about that.
Stealing another
was-
one from the Chinese people.
Damn right. But no, I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it, but there's something that's always been about her that's just like irked me.
She's done every.
She's got a vagina.
Like every type, every genre I've seen her in and performed incredibly.
Like I said,
Like
she's
comedic roles.
she's just. I'm not critiquing her
Dramatic
acting.
roles.
There's
She's also
just
good at-
something about her. I don't know what it
Action
is.
roles.
She's also great in Michael Clayton.
Right. I'm not saying that she's not a good actor. I'm not.
You haven't seen? Oh, it's
I'm
such
not
a good
critiquing
movie.
her acting. I'm saying there's something about her. I don't know what it is. I've never been able to put my finger on it, but there's something about her that's just like, you know, like when you see that kind of that person, you're just like, something about them I don't like.
Yeah, Anne Hathaway. That's Anne
Right.
Hathaway for me. If I see her,
That's-
I'm just like, ugh.
That's
God damn it.
and she's always kind of been like that for me. I cannot really figure out what it is, but there's something about her that just rubs me
Does
the
a
wrong way.
cameo on
Jesus
We Do in the
Christ,
Shadows.
you were
She's
angry.
really good. Yeah, I like her a lot. What about you?
I don't have anyone. I
You
don't,
don't really have anything
no,
you
I-
particularly can't stand?
no,
It's got to be a chick.
Nobody that I can't stand.
Martin Short.
No.
Me. It's me.
Yeah, if I saw Kevin in a movie, I would turn it off immediately. I'd be like, "There's no way he's going to be good."
Crump. I don't want to fucking deal with this.
No, I don't really have anyone. I just have, like, I don't have anyone that takes me out of a movie that I can think of. I mean, maybe
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
No, he doesn't bother me. He's
a pretty good
decent.
actor. Yeah.
I mean,
Some of his roles sucked ass.
if there's
He's a good drummer too.
Rainn
Apparently.
Wilson.
No, Rainn will.
He's only got one role.
If
he
it's-
only has one character.
That's not true.
Oh, he's been in other stuff.
Yeah, but not.
Cooties?
Not,
I mean,
not
that's his
convincing.
Cooties, he
most-
was fucking
That's his
awesome.
most well-known role. Is
Yeah,
the
Crimson
character
Bolt
from
was
The
pretty
Office.
Good, actually.
See, I haven't seen that. It looks funny.
It's a pretty good one.
But I mean, as a comedic actor, he's great. I mean, if he did something that was serious, I'd be like,
Yeah, he did a
is it going to be
couple
good?
roles where it's
You know, but I haven't seen him.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to gauge
roles.
that.
He hasn't really had a lead role in a long time.
Yeah, I don't think I really have anyone that just takes me out of it. There's some movies where I'm like, wow, that was phoned in.
Yeah.
But I can't. I can't remember like specifics, but I know that I've watched movies and I'm like, whoa, that scene they should have cut it.
Where are you going now?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
You said like 2 minutes too late.
Yeah, maybe the guy that made The Room.
You know,
he's made a new movie.
Tommy
He made
Wiseau?
a new movie. Tommy Wiseau. See if you can find it.
He made a new movie.
Yes, and he's in the fucking the trailer for it. He's literally has lines in every fucking
wrap it
scene.
on
He's
this
the
one.
only one that talks.
Oh
in the
my
whole thing.
God.
And it's a shark movie where the shark somehow gets on fucking onto dry land. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Tommy Wiseau, new movie. No, don't look up his fucking Wiki.
Yeah,
How's
not
that going to find the
Wikipedia.
trailer? Yeah. No,
Put Tommy.
just go back up and
type in Tommy
new movie
Wiseau
trailer.
New movie.
New movie trailer.
Yeah. That's so
yeah, but
crazy.
I misspelled it. I was just trying to get a different click on it. Because now...
Big Shark.
trailer.
Oh, my God,
oh,
dude.
so 2023. Wow,
It's already out.
it's been out for 2 years.
I don't know
Holy
if the
shit.
movie's out. That's just the trailer. He may not have even put the movie out.
Okay, boys, I'm the referee.
From visionary director Tommy Wiseau,
What's your name? Jimmy. What's your name? Tony.
the creative genius behind The Room.
So this isn't the one that I saw, but yeah, Big Shark. It's fucking. It's ridiculous, dude.
That's all it is. It's just two guys boxing.
I'm surprised they're not tossing a football back and forth.
Or just being like, I didn't hit her. Oh, hi, Jen. Or whatever the fuck his name.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Mark.
It only wants one thing. Blood. Get the fuck out. Oh my God. They got a really bad edited shark
dude, it's
on
great.
land.
It's
chasing
fucking great.
people down the fucking street.
And of course, every time the shark shows up, like a little bit of water does too.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking God. Tommy, what are you doing, dude?
I have to see this movie.
Dude, I wish.
I doubt it exists.
I wish we had the other trailer, but it's great. It's just Tommy being like, "We've got to run," and then another scene of like, "Run faster," and then another scene. Are we running? I mean, it's just fucking. It's ridiculous.
Tear me apart, Big Shark.
Anyway, thank you guys for listening to the show. It has been the Skids Podcast. You have to push the button.
I just did.
I know, but you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
It has a delay.
It doesn't have a delay. You had a delay.
It had like a
Anyway,
second
you
delay.
had a delay. Anyway, thank you for listening. Follow us on the social medias. You know, like, subscribe, tell your friends. Let people know. Watch some of our shorts that we're not putting out.
You want to put them out?
I will fight you right now. We will fight. Anyway, goodbye, everybody.